Hey, do you want to know how to draw hairs but don't know how to? So this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to tell you one simple technique by which you can draw realistic hairs very easily. So now let's start the video and come on, subscribe Shruti Arts for more content like this. We are going to complete 1000 subscribers soon, and isn't that a best thing ever? So let's start the video. So this tutorial was requested by a girl on Instagram. If you want to request a tutorial too, you can just comment down in the video, or you can follow me on Instagram. Here is my ID. You can DM me over there. So before starting, let me tell you one thing, that before going to this video, make sure to watch the video about how to draw faces, because that is the basic construction of drawing hairs, so that is really important. So now let's start the video and let me show you that what materials I'm going to use in today's video. So I'm going to use some shading pencils, mechanical pencils, like it's on your choice. If you're using a simple pencil, make sure it is sharp. Then I'm going to use eraser, mechanical eraser, brush, or any kind of blending tools for blending my shading. So it's up to your choice that what tool are using, but I'm using brush for blending all the shading, so you will know in video ahead, so make sure to watch the video till the end. So as you can see, on the left side I have my reference image and on the right side I have my drawing sheet. So I'm going to draw on this A4 size paper. It's totally up to your choice that what paper you are going to use, but if you're beginner, I'll recommend this size. And also if you're a beginner, I'll recommend that you should use reference image. Yes, this is really true, because many of the beginners makes these mistakes, cause your observation mainly depends on your reference. So I think you should use an hard copy like this or any kind of printed paper. This will help you so much, and hard copy like this as your reference image instead of going with a mobile image. Don't use mobile, use any hard copy you have at your home as a reference image. So now let's see what's the step to draw the hairs. So first of all, I'm going to complete the rough outline of my face. So if you want, you can also check out my earlier video as I told you, because that is important. So I'm just going to go for a rapid sketch of my basic, that is rough outline of my face. So let's complete that and see what's the next step. So first of all, observe your reference neatly and then draw the rough outline of the hair. And make sure to observe the reference carefully, because that's the most important thing of this technique. So let's just complete drawing the rough outlines. As you can see, there are different groups over here. The first group you can see is on the right side of the reference, that is this hairs, and on the right side there are different groups. So just make sure that you divide your reference image in different groups and simplify your reference. Don't make it tricky, don't make it difficult, just observe neatly. And as you can see, I'm drawing group by group some different shapes which I'm seeing in the reference image. And make sure your reference is quite good looking, because if you don't, your reference is blurred, then you will not be able to make any kind of details. So just make sure that you are careful with that thing. So let's complete this, make this outline perfect, and see what's the next step. And guys, don't be afraid of making any kind of mistakes, because if you're a beginner, you will make a lot of mistakes and you will learn from that, you will improve from that. So that is tip of today's video, that concentrate and also make mistakes to learn more things. With that, you should observe your reference neatly, that where are the hair flowing, where is the direction of the hair. This is really important of drawing the hairs. And just stay calm and see your reference neatly, that where are the hairs. Make mistakes, rough it again, draw it again, and also try this more and more, because this will need a lot of practice if you're a beginner, cause freehand drawing needs a lot of mistake. So now I think I have completed the rough outline of my hairs. So let's see what's the next step. So what you have to do is, if you are seeing in reference, you will notice that there are a lot of darker areas. So I'm just going to shade that area with the darker shade, and by this you will get an idea of the structure of your hair. So as you can see, this portion of the hair is quite dark, so I'm just shading it with a lighter pencil. Don't use dark pencil, this is just for our understanding that where are the hair placing, and this is just quite, this makes just simple to draw, and this is quite simple method to draw realistic hairs. And now just blend it with help of a brush, or you can also use blending stump or tissue paper for this, and just blend this out totally. So let's just do that and let's see what's our next step. So as you can see, a lot of depth is created in my reference, so this will help me to get my all the structure of my hairs. Now you have to draw the small strokes of the hairs like you are seeing in the reference, and your mechanical pencil, I'm using mechanical pencil for this purpose. You can use simple pencil if you want, but make sure your pencil is sharp and pointed, otherwise it will go for rough edges and that will not look like realistic hair. So make sure your pencil is sharp. And now I'm going for the first layer, and I'm going for this with mechanical pencil. You can use any kind of pencil as I said. So let's complete this first layer, and you have to do the whole layer with a single pencil. Don't use any kind of other darker shade, or many of artists I say that they jump directly on the second layer. You don't have to do that, you have to go for the same thing. And if you are seeing a darker area, make sure you apply more pressure, just don't use any kind of darker pencil. And this thing you have to practice a lot for realistic hairs. You have to draw strokes like this. Now let's see how we can complete this stuff, and you have to draw this whole first layer with single pencil. If you are seeing any kind of darker areas, make sure you apply a lot of pressure over there, not a lot of, but a bit more pressure than usual. So let's complete this and see what's our next step. And guys, while drawing the hairs, make sure you observe the flow of the hairs and direction of the hairs, because that's really important. And if you're a beginner, make sure you observe the reference neatly, because many of beginners don't know that where will the hairs flow or what is their direction. So for that you need a reference. So let's just complete. And if you are seeing any kind of harsh highlight, make sure you leave some space for there. But in this drawing there are no any harsh highlights, so I'm not leaving space. I will cover all that stuff at the end of the video, so make sure to watch the video till the end. And I'm using the same pencil and applying some pressure for the darker areas, and I'm not using any kind of other pencil for the first layer. And we have completed our first layer of your hairs, and it looks beautiful. Now for adding more depth you need some darker pencils, but it's up to your choice. I'm more comfortable with the mechanical pencil, so I'm going to use that. Before starting the second layer, I'm going to blend it with brush. You can use any kind of blending tool for that. By using brush, it leads to a simple and smooth blending. So for the darker areas, I'm going for the second layer. I'm using mechanical pencil. You can use darker grade pencil like 4B, 8B, like that. And as you can see in my reference, there are some extremely darker areas. For that I'm using this 10B pencil and going to shade it directly, because there are no hairs over there. I mean, we can't see visible hairs, it's totally dark over there. So I'm just going to complete and add more depth to those areas. You can see over here, which I'm drawing right now, it's a lot of dark over there, so this creates depth in your hair. So now let's complete this step and we will go to our next one. And now you will blend it again with the brush. Now I'm going to repeat the same process again for more layers and realistic look. So make sure you don't go with only one layer, go more and more. As much you add the layers, it will create more realistic look to your hairs. And for some natural look, you can add some baby hairs coming out of the hairs like this, which will look more natural and more realistic. Now this is main part of our drawing here, that is the highlights. For that I'm going to use this mechanical eraser. If you have Tombow mono eraser, you can go with that, or you can go with simple eraser too. So you will draw just some strokes with this mechanical eraser and it will create different highlights. And as you can see, our hairs are completely done and they are looking gorgeous. So if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Shruti Art, and also follow us on Instagram. And if you want any art tutorial, just comment below in the video.